Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and we finally have a Bath & Body Works Empties. I feel like it's been a while since I've done one, but I went back to see like what my track record was for Bath & Body Works Empty, and I basically post one every 2 months. So that sounds about right to when I start filling this bag, and let's just jump right in. Also, if my blush is a little intense on camera, like I always think it looks intense like in the viewfinder, but I know in fact it's a little intense today, but it's okay because blush is the first thing to go usually. So I'm going to start with the big scary stuff, which are candles. I didn't finish any Bath & Body Works candles, but you know, we finished candles. This is the pumpkin seeds and sandalwood candle. I bought this at TJ Maxx for $5.50, and at first I was like, oh, like for a single wick, is that kind of pricey? Like, no. Burn time was amazing. It kind of burned all the way to the bottom. There wasn't much sitting. Scent wasn't like too overpowering if you burned it for too long. It was just a very, very, very good candle. If I wasn't in a situation where I can't buy any new stuff, and if I wasn't possibly moving in August, I would probably seek this out. I don't see a brand on here. It's just like this, there's no brand. It's just from TJ Maxx. That's strange that there's no brand. I'm even looking at the bottom and it just, no brand. But this was a very, very nice candle. Again, it was a perfect fall fragrance, winter fragrance that just was not overpowering. I'm definitely going to collect the wax so I can put it in a warmer and get like 1 or 2 more uses out of it. And I don't have any use for the actual jar itself, so I'm just going to be recycling that, cleaning it out and recycling it. So I'm going to put that over here because that's glass. And because I possibly will be moving, I'm also decluttering a candle. And this is just very sad. And this is supposed to be a strawberry kiwi. I can't tell you how old this is. Like, the scent is just not good on it anymore. This used to be my mom's and I stole it, and I burned most of it. I think I might have, since I've started reburning it, I might have started from here and down, and it just, you know, candles get old also. They won't last forever. So it's just time for it to go. I think I'm just going to toss it because the opening is kind of hard to take out the wax. Yeah, unfortunately this has gone bad to the point where like there was oils and liquids, and that's why you see all this like separation. So I'm just going to toss it. I'm not even going to bother with it just because it's more of a hassle than what it's worth. But those are the only candles that, well, I just used one candle, and then I am tossing out the other one, and that way I don't have to worry about it. I don't even know where to begin. I guess I'll start with hand soap. I finished a winter candy apple hand soap over the winter time. So was it over the winter? I don't remember when I uploaded last. So yes, technically we're still in winter. Spring isn't till March something. So, you know, winter candy apple, if you're new here, hi. You know this, if you aren't new, you know what I'm about to say. But hi, if you're new here, my name is Renee, and I am a winter candy apple addict. It is my all-time favorite scent from Bath & Body Works that they create, and I just love it so much. Yeah, I don't have any more winter candy apple. So actually, that is a lie. The downstairs bathroom has like about half of like the olive oil infused winter candy apple hand soap downstairs. So I might just switch that to upstairs. Maybe, I don't know. It might be a little bit of overkill because I do have winter candy apple shower gel in my shower right now. I also finished up the honeysuckle petals. This had honeysuckle, pear blossom, and something else that I just dropped. That one was really nice. I currently have like a boy Chinese exchange student stay with me, and he actually really enjoyed that scent as well. He was like, oh, I really like the purple soap, which he's never commented on soaps before, probably because it's a little bit too girly for his liking, because he's been living with us since August, and I have gone through other soaps since August, and that's the only one he actually like decided to comment on that it's actually really good. So yeah, it was just pretty standard. And that is the trash truck. I hope that is the yard waste one because I am trying to beat the recycling and the trash one. So I can, oh, actually that's not the trash truck. I think that's a water truck, like, you know, the water jugs. So excuse that noise in the background. But yeah, if you have men in your house and if you see honeysuckle petals, I definitely recommend picking that up if you're trying to like appease to their like no senses, just because my Chinese exchange student really liked it. Really liked it. Those are the only hand soaps I went through. I went through the Winter Candy Apple Creamy Body Scrub. As you guys know, this was in my Bath & Body Works project pan last year. This is the last body scrub I have from Bath & Body Works, and I've said it before, but I won't be repurchasing even if it's for 75% off, just because I think I'm trying to be a little more conscious of my carbon footprint, and for something that you can easily make with just sugar yourself and just put some honey or something, I just think the packaging, like the plastic, is so unnecessary. So I won't be purchasing, and also for the price you just do it yourself. If not, just buy a scrub, that way you're not wasting, I guess, resources. And then like I have this plastic like brusher scrub that like really exfoliates, and I've had that for years. I've had that for, I want to say, almost 10 years, and it's still going strong. It's not gross or anything. So that's what I use to exfoliate for the most part, so I don't need this. And if I ever find myself needing to want a sugar scrub, I could just DIY it and not, again, waste like actual plastic that stays on our planet Earth for a very long time. I know you might be saying like, oh my god, but you have all this other plastic. It's a work in progress. It's baby steps, okay? It's baby steps to eventually, you know, help the polar bears stay in Antarctica and not have to go to Russia. Okay, what? Getting so like climate changing. I have a scent portable, and I know like it looks like there's liquid. This is Tiki Beach. I don't know why I had Tiki Beach in my car for the winter time, but Tiki Beach is like my favorite springtime scent for the most part. It still has liquid, but it's just like not filling up the car anymore. Even though there's liquid, they only really last like 2 to 3 weeks maybe. I have the last one I ever have in my car, and I think I'm just gonna post my scent portable on Poshmark just because I'm not interested in repurchasing. Usually like when you put a fresh one in, like it's so like intoxicating, and then after that it just kind of dies out. Only like people that usually aren't in your car can pick it up, but then what's the point of that? Because for the most part you yourself are in your car, unless you have kids and they're always in there. But for me, I'm the only person in my car like 95% of the time, so I don't need it to smell like frou-frou. Like, it's just, I'm trying to save my money. I'm trying to save my money, and I just, you know, I'd rather spend this $5 on like something else. Yeah? Yeah. Or was it, what is it now? Like 2 for $6 maybe? I'm not sure what the pricing is, but I'm just like, you know, I don't need to do that anymore. I have not one, I have 2 Winter Candy Apple body creams, triple moisture body creams, no, ultra shea body creams. I keep wanting to say triple moisture. One is I think 2015, and then the other one is 2016. 2015, 2017, I think. I don't know, I don't remember anymore. But like I said, I dropped one. I drop a lot of things because I only have one hand. The other hand is holding this bag up because it's just my lap. I don't have a table in front of me because I'm not, you know, a professional YouTuber, and I don't have my special space. But that's okay. One hand works. I don't need to hold both. You guys get the gist. I finished 2 Bath & Body Works, Winter Candy Apple body creams. So like I said, all-time favorite scent. I have one going right now. Like I said, I am using the Winter Candy Apple fragrance mist that's in the back right there, and I have it in my shower, and I have a soap downstairs in the downstairs bathroom, and I have much more bottles to go through of this. But because it's my no buy year until December 1st, I'm not going to be purchasing anymore. Not that I can, because they only come out with this in the winter time, hence winter in the name. But yeah, finished 2, moved 2 out of my collection. I believe those were also in my rolling Bath & Body Works project pan, which if you don't know what that is, I have a series on my channel where I'm just constantly using up my Bath & Body Works products. So if you like these videos, you'll probably like those videos. And I just, I'm working on certain products at a time. I'm not a type of person that has I'm just using random things, because then things go bad and you don't get your full use out of it. So I just focus on like 2 to 3 body lotions or sprays and like show you the progress of how I'm going. And it also gives me like a perspective as to how much I use in a year, which I counted how many lotions I used last year. And based on last year numbers and what I have in my collection, I basically have enough lotions to last me the rest of 2019, and then I should be out if I use the same amount / give away lotions, etc, etc. But this other lotion that I've used up was the Rosé Champagne. This came out either last spring or 2 springs ago. They had a Paris collection. I'm not entirely sure. I wonder if I can figure out when this came out. But the notes are this. Are sparkling clementine, crisp bergamot, apple blossom, pink pepper, and blonde woods. When I first purchased this, I thought I really loved it and it smelled amazing, probably because it was the best smelling one in my opinion out of the whole collection. But then when I actually used this up, it smelled too much like peach Bellini, and I don't know if it was the citrus in this, but like I did not like it while I used it. I love the whole like rosé concept, but it did not smell like rosé. It smelled like peach Bellini to me when I was using it. And it was just really weird how like your nose kind of changes, and how I didn't pick that up, or I thought it smelled differently and I didn't pick it up back when I purchased this. So if I see any more rosé champagne, I think I'm gonna pass on it. It's just, I'm not a big peach fan, but if you are, it might be something you want to pick up. But now that I've used this, I guess I could say overall, I'm really disappointed with the Paris collection that was 2 springs ago. I'm not sure what's going on in Bath & Body Works right now. I haven't actually stepped in. I stepped in briefly during the semi-annual sale just to see what they had on sale, but I didn't see anything new. I know that they have like this new fragrance out, and it's like in a blue bottle. I forget what it's called. I just usually, when I get my coupons and all of that stuff from Bath & Body Works, I literally just put it in the recycling bin, just because I know it's a temptation for me. Like even if you go like with your free item, they have all these other like other coupons on there, and then I'm just tempted to buy it. Even if it's a $5 body lotion, or like you get X amount off a purchase, I just don't need to be doing it. I have too much, and if I move, I don't want to be moving with a whole thing of like Bath & Body Works, and that's just the truth. So to finish up, I have 2 more items left. I have a travel size Love and Sunshine lotion. I was using this as a hand lotion. I think I also put it at work towards the end of it to just have more people use it up. And it's nice. I like Love and Sunshine. It's a good springtime, just have it in your bag. It's kind of like a very cheerful fragrance, so I feel like it kind of like wakes you up because it has a little bit of citrus in it. Lemons to be exact. Lemons, strawberries, and daisies, I want to say, are the fragrance notes. Yeah, they don't have the fragrance notes on these, and again they have that weird packaging where it's like super smooth body lotion, but I heard they discontinued these thanks to a lot of you guys on my rolling project pan for Bath & Body Works, that they discontinued this ugly packaging because it just wasn't working for them. And haha, I love yellow. We've been having a lot of like rain recently, so I just feel like if I wear yellow, it'll make me happy and like brighten things up. And last but not least, I finished a body spray. Even though it's a travel size, this is the Perfect Autumn Day Fragrance Mist. It took me forever to use this up. I was working on this last year, and then I was just been working it on the side since I finally finished it. This actually smelled so good. Okay, well, not if you smell it like that, because it's too much, but this smelled really good. This is the second time I had it. The first time I ever had it was when it came out, and I thought it was too sweet, too like maple syrupy for me, and then I gave it away, and then my friend one of my friends was getting rid of Bath & Body Works stuff, and I decided to take them off her hand graciously about like 2 years ago, and this was in that pile, and I was like, let me try it again, and like I loved it that time. So it was really nice. I used it like fall and winter, and still like literally like 2 weeks ago, and I'm gonna miss this. I wouldn't go out to repurchase it just because it takes me forever and I have enough, but if you ever see this, definitely give it a whip. It was really good. And that is that. Those were all of the Bath & Body Works items I have finished up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was waiting to see if I wanted to like hold off and see, because I have another slew of products that I'm about to finish off, but I think I'm just gonna save that for my next Bath & Body Works Empties video that I'll do. Just because, again, I want trash day, and I'm sick and tired of looking like a full bag, and I didn't want it to get fuller, and so there might be another one coming up, I guess shorter than the 2-month span, but we'll see. Yeah, if you guys want more Bath & Body Works videos, of course I do the rolling Bath & Body Works project pan, so subscribe if you haven't so you can keep up with my Bath & Body Works videos, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.